Hello, Foundarians. How you guys doing today? At the end of last episode, we ended up speeding all of these up to get Thermalite sheets. I made the green conveyor belts for everything. What is that? Create 1,000 sign spots. Oh, cool. I created 1,000 sign spots. And as you see, everything is now running nicely. Excuse me, I see it is running. All these are Mark IIs. I might end up making more of them going out this way or something. I don't know. We'll see. So far it is running. We got the green elevators going on. Can I get rid of this? I just wanted to get rid of that. So that's working out nice now. Hopefully it hasn't caught up to this yet. Like, they're not going in so fast that this storage is getting filled up. I mean, they're just pouring through here right now. It might be... No, because I just have these going out this way, so that won't matter much. Okay, I was just making sure this one was working, because at first I didn't see anything coming out of it. Did anything come out of it? I'm not... Okay, that looked like something came out. Oh! It's got 200 in there. Why is nothing coming out? Because I got it on the wrong line. Oh my gosh. I knew I was looking at that going, it didn't look like anything was coming out. Look at that craziness, Mike. Oh, man. That's 2 broken ones I found so far. Maybe I should check them all, just in case. Oh, wow. And I only got 333 megajoules of gas left. I gotta get jetpack fuel. And I just skipped over one. All right, now that looks so much better. That means, man, I swear. Ah, well. Oh, but look, now this is, this did fill up from the 200, but it's not enough. So this tells me right here, because it's running out so fast, I can still put more of these lava smelters in. But for now, we got to go up front. We got to go up top, and I got to get fuel, so let's go. I got me some more fuel. Now I feel better. This looks like it's running pretty nicely, though. Except for this, because I put this one in wrong. And let's... Come on, go in there. 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 Come on. Come on. There we go. 2, 2, and these 4 right there. So that's pretty good. This thing's completely filled up, so this is working nicely now. Thanks, buddy, for that idea. Now, other things I am having a problem with that we're going to have to concentrate on are the circuit boards. So we got this. The Thermalite sheets they're holding their own, right? They're at 33, 60. They just keep going up. Yeah, so that's good. These, well, let's look at energy real fast. 29, 28, 29, 27. So we'll hold on that one. 434. I already know these are going down. You can actually see this. So we have to work on the circuit boards. 29, 22. These looks like they're going down too. And the boards are all going down. So all these across the way over here are going down. And we're going to have to fix that. I'm not worried about those. So I tried speeding these up right here, but even these being sped up doesn't look like it's doing much. Yeah, because these aren't going up any quicker. These. All right, so the boards over here are holding their own. So I just need to make more of these things to ship out more of those things. So let's say, oh, you know what? Of course I need circuit boards, right? I don't want to split off those, but I'm going to. Oops. How many does it take? Ooh, it takes 10. All right, so we'll make one right now. We already have one. So 1 over, 2 over. I could put that one in there. Where's the other one? Oh. Alright, so we put this one here. That can go there. And of course I'm making another one. And then... oh, you know what? That's not going to work. I'm going to have to put it here and here. And then I can put this. Now we need to go with these. And then do inputs here. We need more. And okay. So this will be the output. Go all the way over. That'll start getting those faster. That'll speed up a little bit, but I think I need to put one more here. Which means I will need some more electronics. Make another one of these. Yeah. I'm trying to make a bunch of these green ones. And we can put this one here. And then this one here. And then output. Uh-oh. That's just not going fast enough. See, that's why I'm going to have to do this green. And it's not even going to be I'm not going to have enough. Oh, wait, it only used 248? Oh, it did. This is going to start going down faster now. Yep. Look how fast it's going down. I'll be running out of those in no time, which means I've got these sped up as fast as they can go. There's no more assemblers that can go that fast. And these things are making it too, man. I mean, they're oh, look at this. Oh, that thing's out of it, out of the wire. Uh-oh. That's a problem too. Oh, man. I think this whole wire process, I'm going to have to get rid of these wires and bring them in from somewhere else. I think that's probably my best bet. Is that the only thing I'm using wires for? I think so. I do believe that is the only thing I'm using wires for. But you know what? We're going to stop that. I'm going to let that thing feed its way out. It'll use up what it is, but I need the wires to go that way. Which means this goes away. And all the wire goes in there. That might be part of the problem. I don't think it'll be enough to speed things up enough. Glass is good. This is still rolling out. Look at that, 500. So the only thing I can really do here, at least that's starting to speed up. I have to start making more. And I don't know how I'm going to do that yet. Ooh. I got everything like crushed together here. And I'm not sure how I'm going to do that. Alright, so that right there is going there. That's wire going back in. I'm about to run out, so I have to figure this out. How do I want to do this? Yeah, that's starting to speed up. I got the wire line right here going in from two different directions. So that means I can't really put something on this side. I gotta go up. But how do I go up with this? I do not know right now. I'm trying to figure this out. I'm trying to work it out in my head here, and I'm having a problem. By the time I work it out, we're going to be running out. I'm just going to have to build a layer above this and somehow bring the product up. How do I do that? Because, I mean, I could speed up those two, but that ain't going to do nothing. I need more circuit boards. All right, let me clear this line and then work out how I'm going to do this. So here is my plan. I just carved up all of this area. I could probably carve that up later, but right now I am going to take, this is going to be the target pad. And oh man, I was kind of hoping I would do some. Oh well, let's do it as an electronic comp. Make it easy. So what I need to do now, because we're already running out, is to find like a Technum or thing right here. There's one way up here, and this might be good because there's already power. So I could run the power off that. But this one is right here to here. You know what? I think I'll take this one right here. We're going to go down there. We're going to dig that one up. And create a waypoint. And going to be bright blue. It's going to be sort of off. There it is. So now I got to run the electricity over there. Which I am running some up here. And that's to this one. So we could split off on this one. And do I have any big ones? I do have 3. Oops. Let's try that again. And use large, which means I'm going to have to do it that way. I wish the electricity went a little further, but oh well, it is what it is. Now, let's run it across. So now we're not really over top of it. It's actually right here. How far down is it? 76. 76 down. Oh look, there was power right there. I could have ran the power from right here. Well, I'll take that back in a minute. All right, so I need an elevator. Or not. I don't have an elevator on me. Where am I going at? Right here. 114,756. I have to dig all of this down. But I'm going to have to dig it from up here somewhere so I can send the ship that way. So I got to go get parts now. And then I got to take this apart and ship it back the other way. Because I already have electricity over here. So let's go do that. We're going to put an elevator in to start things off right here. And we got to go down to 76. So we're going to, this will be the top. We're just going to do like that. And the next station will be, let's just call it ore. And we'll say 76. Okay, 76 is blocked. 74. 77. 78. 79. 80. Seriously. 81. 85. Okay, 85 works. 84. 83, 82, 83 is the number. Okay, that'll dig that hole down. Now we've got to bring in the electricity from this one's good. How much further can we go? All right, that'll be there. Now we've got to put in enough room to dig all the product out and put in the spaceship, the shuttle ship. And yeah, we know there's no power, man. Relax, relax. Let's go ahead and throw these in. And put this in. You know what? We might as well put it in this side too. Now we've got to put in some electricity. And I don't have it in here, do I? All right, that's fine. That's fine. No worries. Got one right there. Put a small pole in. It'll be like the pump. How we did the pump thing. And where's the electrical unit? Where do we put that? There we go. And that just came on. So we'll set this destination. And is this done? No, it is still going really slow. Why is it going so slow? Huh. That is going really, really slow. Maybe because it's stone. That's crazy. So I figure we're going to have one of these up here to fill everything. No, you know what? I think I should do all the work up here. And then ship the items over. Just shipping the ignium ain't doing nothing. I actually need to crush it and do all of that. I need to crush it to make the poles. And then bring the poles up. Maybe I should do it all down there. And then build everything and bring it up here. So I would need a couple of crushers. Let's see. I would need smelters. I would need a couple smelters, couple crushers. Let's go with 5. Let's go with 6 crushers. Might as well use 6 smelters. I need the assemblers. How many assemblers? Let's do it. I need assemblers for wire, assemblers for the components. Because I want to make the wire. Well, no, I need to make the wire to make the components. Which both need the assemblers anyway. 6 should be good, right? Oh, look here. Now let's go down to the ore. Oh, look at that. It's right on top of this. Oh boy. Well, this will work out kind of nice actually. And then we have to hit V, right? Well, that's a lot of ore left in there, Any one single place. Then I need to make I need to make like an area to set things up so that I can ship it up. Wait, where's the power? Oh, it's not on this side, is it? Oh, of course it's not. It's over here. Yeah, there it is. I see it. Well, that's just grand. I should have put the power thing on this side, on the other side. That would have made life so much easier for me. Well, I do have the drill machine here, which I am not been able to fit anywhere. That is not what I wanted to push. I might end up just... The drill machine is nice, but I don't really need that much room. All I need is enough room to get the elevator up. And now I got to push this one in. Yeah, it's the stone that's making this hard. I can already tell. Because this thing is taking a minute to drill through it. Alright, let me drill all the rest of this stuff out and set up the area, and I'll be right back. We have the miners mining and filling up this. Of course, this is taking a minute to get through because it's stone, but everything is working, and these guys they work a good distance. I mean, if you look at it, it does a range of 8, the drone count of 4, so a range of 8 blocks away. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, which pretty much covers, I think, everything over here. Yeah, see, oh, it's still not covering this, but this one does cover that. All right, so that's cool. So every way is covered on that one. Now we got to go up top and build everything else. So let's do that. So we'll have this coming up here shortly. Oh, look at this. Did it make it down yet? Eh, well. All right, so how do I want to do this? Do I want to do it? Maybe I do. Maybe I want it to come out into this. I could do it behind it, right? I think that's too much. Yeah, you know what? Let's do it like this. I'm gonna adjust this into this. 1, 2, no. So I have to go right here. And then this is an output. And then this would be an output. This would be an input. And then we're going to take this into this. Oh, and now it's running. All right, so this will fill up fairly quickly, which I can get rid of these. Then we need crushers, which we were making. So we've got crusher 2s. And I have to, you know what? I could do that from here. How many crushers did I make? Oh, I did make 6 crushers, didn't I? All right, fine. I got some space. And I'm gonna overlap stuff too. Oops. So we're gonna crush. I'm gonna have to put them on all of them, ain't I? I should have put the wire underneath. I feel like it's out of place. so I need more of these. And now let's take the input and then the output. Now the crushers I can have dump into this. So if it's empty in there, yeah. All right. So output, 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 output. Oh no. And this should be input, which means these are all off by 1. I like to have a space between them just so when it's dumping, it's much easier. Because when they're back to back, they can sometimes not exactly dump the way they're supposed to. So now those are crushing into that. Oh, I was like, does this say empty? All right. Now we need smelters, which we have 6 smelters. All right, so if I'm going off this line, 2 comes out and it starts dumping there. All right, so now we're gonna have inputs or output and then inputs. And now for you to go this way. All right, so these are all filled up and they'll start making my rods, which will mean I'll take this. You know what? I'm gonna put this one over here. And we're going to do our outputs. And of course I need more. Where is it at? There we go. That'll keep my inventory full for a minute. Now, you know what? I'm not going to put that over there. I'm putting this right here. If I have to move it later, I have to move it later. And this will go here. All right, so we've got the rods. They're going in. Now I need assemblers to assemble the wire. Assemblers, assemble! Output. And I'll put the wire right on the edge. That ain't gonna work there. We're gonna put this as input, input. And now we need wire. And then the wire mixed with the rods. Right, so we have the rods coming off there. 2 out, 2 out. Output there and input. Oh, you know what? Oh wait, that might work. That won't work. And we're making these. So these Do I want to use one of these or these? I might just go with this. So to jump that down, I'd actually have to put it here. Ooh, that's close. No, because these two come out. Dagnabbit. So I don't need to put that there. Input. Output. Output. And then there's an output. All right, and then, ooh, wait a minute. Where's the rods coming from? Oh my gosh, look, I blocked the rods, Mike. All right, so we'll have to do it this way. The output will go here. All right, and then this all right, so then we put down one of these somewhere, and then I have an output. So then input. And then I'm gonna move this. I need to make a bunch more of these. And I could put 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And all right. Now, depending on how fast these are made, which I don't need these wire. How are we doing over here? This is kind of running out. But maybe this will hold on. That might hold on. I thought this would go faster. Maybe I need to put another drill in there. Let's go down below real quick. All right, so I've got 3 in here. Just drilling away. Maybe I just need to help them out a little bit. Maybe I need to put another bot in here. I think I might need to, you know that? I could put one here. And then run it around this side. That could be the output. Have a 4th one going. Let's go back up. So I dropped those in there, and I'm hoping it looks like it might be catching up with that extra one now. 81. Oh no, I don't think it is. No, it's down to 40s now. See, even with that other one down there, it's still not drilling fast enough. Wow. So this is going to run a slow run. How much is in here? All right, for now, we're going to do this or 60, 60, and 60, 180. Every 3 minutes for the time being. So that's going to take off and go to the other place. Let's go over there real fast and get that place fixed up. So this one, we're going to do the same thing. We're going to take off 4 and 4, which means I'll need to make a couple more of these. I'm going to do an output. And then I'm going to do inputs. Makes this much easier like this. And go this one. And last but not least, then I am going to ripes. How am I going to get those in there? Oh, that kind of messes me up a little bit, doesn't it? All right, let's go with input here. Crazy contraption something here. Not what I wanted to do. No. Output here. Crazy contraption something here. All right, that works. That'll start feeding those into there. And they'll start flying out as fast as they're going in. All right, this part's good. Now we got to go back over here. So we can already see there's a problem right here. We're not getting enough ore, which means some of these aren't going to be running well. That is getting, well, maybe we will. This is getting backed up now, which means these will probably end up getting backed up. And then that'll get backed up. Okay, maybe that will be fine right there. Here. Now the pipe is another problem. We're not making enough. So I might need to start making more. Which means I will have to readjust this. I need to do the bigger ones. Like these. That might be how I have to do this. I can put where are they at? Oh. Well, the good thing is I could put these here. Well, no, I can't. I'd have to put them right here. Oh, that's not going to work, is it? No, look at that. I get it to work with two, but the third one's not going to work. So I want this to come around. matter how I do that. The only way that's... See? I always design things bad. I do. I'm just a bad designer. But it is what it is. Alright, so this... Output. Of course. Output. That's crazy. But hey, it works, right? They're going in, they're feeding these, making more poles, iron rods. And then I could probably put one more on the end of this. I could probably put two more in, actually. Or I could put them like this. You know what? And we could do input, input, output. And then we can do... Ooh, how do I want to do that? Output. Output? Or, nope, I know how to do this. Put that right there. And those will roll on that. Alright, let's hopefully that starts making more rods. It starts filling these up. The ship comes in, empties that out every 3 minutes, rolls out there. And I'll probably have to come back and redo these again somehow. I think my main thing is I'm gonna have to do more rods. I probably should have just did smelter 2s this whole way instead of coming up with these ridiculous other ways of doing it. For now, we'll let this run for a little while and see what happens. So let's go back over here. Uh-oh. We have another problem, guys. Uh-oh. The mineral rock is not going. Okay, so for now, we'll let this run. Let's go check this mineral rock. Man, I tell you, every time we upgrade something, everything else falters. But I guess this one right here has been running for so long, it was bound to fall apart. Or run out, or maybe the bots are not digging as well anymore. That's it. Look at this. I don't think they can reach that far down too well. All right, it's time to lower the floor. I thought I'd have some fun and just make some convoluted thing here. It's stupid all the heck, but I've got 3 things pouring into it. And it is building up now, so that's a positive. I just thought this was so funny. So each one is going off to its own way. Going all the way over here. This one's all the way over there. I could have put them all together into one, and I don't know. I just wanted to have fun with it. It's ridiculous. It'll work for a while though. I could probably put a fourth one in there and run it all crazily off that one, but this one seems to be working fine now. We'll see how this goes for a minute and then go from there. Because it looks like the stone is all going back out instead of being broken up. I probably want to make these all green belts eventually, because they're going to go in slower. Yeah, I probably definitely want to make these green belts. Yeah, because they're going out by green. But I need to make more green belts. I'm running out of circuit boards. Let's go see these circuit boards over here, because I know this is, it's going to be a mess. We're going to have to figure out what I'm going to do here. Yeah, see, this hasn't built up at all. And now that I've got those lines over there, I'm using up circuit boards like crazy. So I'm going to have to come up with a way to make even more circuit boards. The poly board is fine as I've got 8,000. So that's good. Let's go over here and look real quick. Yeah, you can see all this stuff going in. All right, fine. That's good. That's good. Oh, we're going back up. That might be a good thing. Oh, this was going back up, but the poly board is not. What? With all the poly board we have over there, we should be going up like crazy. What are we missing now? Advanced machine parts. So basically, I just got to make more green belts. Lots and lots and lots of green belts. And get rid of all this other stuff for the time being. Look at this. I'm at $13 million. Wish I had that much in real life, boy. Man, that would be lovely. Okay, do I have anything else I need to get rid of there? No, not really. I'm gonna drop these in there. All right, what else? I can make 2040s, and then I got 480 of these. Some machine parts. There we go, 153. We'll work with that. All right, ladies and gentlemen, as that is making, we will go from there. We'll come back next episode and mess with some other stuff. I hope you've enjoyed this sorta making more components, but I think I'm gonna have to, that's gonna have to change. It's not working the way I want it to work. How's this working? All right, this one's holding its own now. So until next time, look to the left for the previous episode, look to the right for other series I'm doing, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.